Hello everybody, this is Etho, and we're back again here at the barn. We're going to be working on the barn again this episode. And I haven't really done anything since last episode, because I haven't had time to, so let's get to work. I was really secretive last episode about what I'm doing here, so I'll just give you a quick explanation of things. This wall I'm leaving blank at the moment because I'm going to be putting the squid aquarium here. So all my squid are going to collect to some sort of aquarium here. Inside here is where wolves are going to be stored. And if I want, I can come into my barn and tame them. I might create a storage system too for them somewhere eventually. So by the time the animals come to the barn, I've decided that I want to store them here. So the sheep shearing, if I do that, will happen sooner, and I will have an option to either shear them somewhere over there, or else have them run all the way over here, unsheared. And these platforms, these blocks, these sandstone blocks, are where the cows and sheep are going to be stored. And I can come in here and dye sheep if I want, or milk cows, or just look at them and laugh. It's up to me. So the trick here that I'm going to be doing is separating them so only one sheep and one cow will be on each of these platforms is my goal. So to do this, I came up with a trick when making the record studio. I've discovered it when I was trying to let's see, where do I want it? When I was trying to separate the skeletons so they wouldn't shoot each other, I was gonna put them each into their own holding area. But that didn't work because more than one skeleton can fit in a 1x1 area, so I just abandoned that. But for this, I think it'll work because sheep are fatter than skeletons and the other tall mobs, and so are cows. Actually, no, I'm just gonna fill this solid and then break out the blocks I don't want. And I'm making this 3 high just so it's not so claustrophobic in here. This might cause a problem later though. So how's everybody doing? How's the family? That's good. That's good. We should get together sometime. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna finish this up. This is getting boring. Okay, I got that done now. Actually, I'm gonna add one here in all the corners. Did you figure out how this works yet? And I'll hopefully explain it better in just a little bit. Oh! Ouch. Okay, so we need to run blocks all the way around. And there's going to be a wall for the sheep and cows to walk into. That's what I'm adding here. That will help align them properly so that they'll fall down these holes. But since I made this, oops. Well, I'm gonna finish this first, and I'll say what I was gonna say. Okay, there. Since I made this 3 high, I really should probably make it 2 high, but I just don't want the ceiling so low. I'm going to have to raise these a block, and I think I'm just going to put glass on top of all of these. So mobs can jump, mobs can jump 1 block. They can't jump a block and a half in height. So that's kind of the principle behind this. That's 1 full block, but we have an extra half block here, so they won't be able to jump out of these holes once they fall in them. So that's one important key to this. The other key is, since they'll probably be jumping around here, if another sheep tries to walk into the same hole, or a sheep or cow tries to walk into the same hole as another animal, their jumping around will bump the sheep back, and they won't be able to fall down the hole as well. So that's the other key to this. So they'll just randomly walk around here, and eventually they'll fall into one of these holes that's free. Hopefully. Again, I haven't tested this to see if it actually works, and I'm going to be pretty mad if it doesn't. Well, not mad, but, you know, upset. I might even rage quit. So I'm just making the wall here. Okay. Now I think I'm just going to add an inside thing here too. And then I'll probably make the rest glass so I can see them walking around up here. And so I'm going to run that tube over there all the way here. And it's going to drop them onto this level I'm making right now. And the wolves are their pipe is over there, I think. No, over there. And I have to run that here too. Whoa, lag. Alright, excellent. So yeah, I'm going to probably put glass. Ah. Oh, you know what? I might want to raise it. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to raise this 1 block just for looks. Oh, I do not like doing this. Okay, well, I'm going to finish that up off camera because it'll take a while. And then we'll be back. And I might run some of these pipes. Okay, so here's where we're at right now. I added a glass roof to this. There's a water break here. And another water cushion down here for the wolves to land in. I'll probably be changing this a bit yet because it doesn't quite look right. Alright, so the sheep and the cows are going to fall down this hole here. Unfortunately, since I set it up this way, there's not an even probability of them falling into each of these holes. They're more likely to favor this quarter here, I think. These holes in this area here. And less likely to favor the ones over here. But it's fine, they'll walk around and eventually they'll fill up all the holes. The other pipe here is for the wolves. They'll fall down into this room here. Is the plan. Oops. So, rather than having two pipes leading here, I'm just going to have one single fat pipe, I think. Oops. Which will be achieved by making it 6 wide, I think. It's probably impossible to see now, it's dark. Oh yeah, the other thing we need this to be high enough. We got a 3 high clearance here, so the animals are free to walk around however they choose without bumping their heads on anything. But again, the problem is this pipe is in the way, so they will run into it. But doesn't matter much. Okay, so I'm gonna run a pipe from here all the way to there, and I'm somehow gonna connect the wolf pipe and the cow and sheep pipe together. Here's just a little quick update of how it's going. It's a big pipe, that's for sure. It's gonna wrap around like so. So this is one of them. This one goes to where the wolves go, and the path next to it goes to the cow and sheep area. So I have to hook this one up to this pipe here somehow. And I'll give you another update soon. Alright guys, she's mostly all done here now. So let's see how this works. I had a hard time testing this because my passive mobs stopped spawning and I couldn't get them to spawn again. Oh crap. Well, I didn't have time to get them working again, so I stopped playing Minecraft and I've been busy with work. 3 days later I started Minecraft and they are spawning again, so that glitch seems to fix itself over time as well. Because when I left playing Minecraft before, it wasn't working, and now it is. Ah, dang it. Which makes me think it's actually programmed into the game on purpose, and it's not a glitch, is what I'm thinking now. So, let's see. I have a big circle here, which is kind of a problem. Oh man. Because it takes them a lot longer to fall down the holes. If I made a smaller circle, they would fall down the holes a lot sooner. And I've added these soil blocks here because I think they slightly help them to fall down easier. Helps to align them better. But I'm not sure if it's actually better. Oops. Yeah, they're sure not falling down. It takes them a while, but they do fall down eventually. A cow just went down. So when they fall down, they jump for a while. But then I notice they stop jumping. So I'm not sure how well this actually works. I'm going to add a block here. This will be a block and a half still, so they can still walk in. See, after enough time, they fall down. So it's kind of a successive project, and it's kind of a fail. And I think I'm going to add a half slab here. I keep pressing escape. You can tell I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Because when they were falling down, they were sometimes taking damage. So they still have a block and a half clearance here. But they shouldn't take damage when they fall now. And you can see they have stopped jumping. So I think it might be possible for them to walk into the same hole as another animal, actually. Because mobs are, like the sheep and cows, are less than a block and a half in height. So this is kind of level ground here. Let's go down. So the idea is when they fall like this, they would automatically fall into their little separate things on their own automatically. And then when we come to the barn, these things were all supposed to be full. And we can milk the cows if we want. If they give us milk. Why am I not getting milk? Oh, I had some. I had some. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me your milk. Got milk? That's weird. What am I doing wrong here, guys? I thought you get milk doing this. I did have some when I was clicking this guy. Okay, well, anyway. And the other thing is we would be able to dye the sheep when we come in here. And then we can hit them. Their wool falls neatly on these little blocks here. And my other idea was if the wolves land in here, if the doors are open, that they would be able to free roam in this barn and kill the sheep automatically as well. But I think the sheep might be too high now for them to do that. I don't know because I haven't seen any wolves yet. So let's look at the piping here, how it is. Okay, this is where the wolf separator is, guys. They come, and then it's, before it would kept going straight here, I removed all that. Instead it goes to the right here now, and it goes up this little staircase thing. No dead zones. This is for the wolves. Goes, goes, goes. And then they fall down. And the sheep one, I shortened the pipe there and made it go off here. They fall down, there's a water break so they don't take fall damage. And then the stream takes them along. Again, with no dead zones, which is important. And that's basically how it works. And the barn is close enough to my storage room that I'll likely be within 32 blocks of these guys. So they won't despawn as I'm doing stuff away from here. Which is also important. But I'm going to keep tweaking this. Again, it would work better if I made it smaller. Ouch. It does seem to be pretty random though, like which holes they fall in, despite this pipe in the middle. And yeah, that's what I've been building, guys. So eventually I'm going to build the squid farm. I don't like that I can't get out of here now. I'll probably make a passage up here too, so that I can come and walk in this area. And I'll have it covered too, yet. Yeah, so the squid farm goes here. And I'll probably have a walkway somewhere around here so I can go up to the next level here. And that is the plan, guys. So, thank you for watching. If you got ideas, let me know. I'll be tweaking this to make it better. And this wolf thing doesn't look very good, so I'll be changing it as well. I might even get rid of these doors. I don't know. And, yeah. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you again next time.